Hello, everyone, and welcome to another signing video with CodeSign Secure. Today, we'll be talking about Jarsigner within our PKCS11 wrapper. So I'm just going to go ahead and run this while I explain through the actual command itself. So the command starts off with Jarsigner, of course. That's the tool that we're actually utilizing for the jar signing. And then within that, we have the specification of the key store and the store password. Since we're using an HSM on the server side, we don't actually provide those details, but we do provide the actual store type. So since we're using the HSM and we're using PKCS11, we're going to specify PKCS11 for the store type. Then we provide the signature algorithm, SHA-256 with RSA. We provide our provider class and our provider argument, and the provider argument itself is a config file or a .cfg file that we took part in editing during the actual setup of this process. And then we specify what the sign jar should say, or what the name of that sign jar should be. We specify the actual file to be signed. So in this case, we have hello world.jar. We specify our key alias, in this case, which is certain role. And then we provide our time stamping authority. So we'll just give this a second to run. And we can see that the jar was successfully signed here. Now, you may see this warning, the signer certificate chain is invalid. The only reason for that is in this case, we're using a self-signed certificate, but it's not an actual error in the signing process. It's just a warning. Now, one more thing I will show you is our verify command. So with the Jarsigner verify command, we're specifying verify here, and we're providing the signed jar file. And then we're getting some specific information with this -certs and -verbose command. So we can see when it was signed, we can see the manifest, we can see the certificate information for the signing certificate, and we can see that the jar was successfully verified. Now, we will again see this warning here, but again, that's just that self-signed certificate, and everything is working as expected with Jarsigner here. So thank you all for joining. That has been our Jarsigner video with PKCS11 Wrapper, and we look forward to seeing you later in our future videos.